Tell me I'm the only one. Tell me I'm the only one. Tell me I'm the only one. Tell me I'm the only one.
Alright, so what's up? Welcome back. Episode 2.
What's up, beautiful people?
Today we're
How's my hair
gonna.
look? Damn, I was like,
Yeah, keep your head on. Me too, because we
no,
both
I was gonna say I look sexy as
we both got for work right now. 18-hour days.
18-hour
So we're
days.
gonna keep this one
He
short.
works 7 hours and then awake for the other 11, but he thinks that's 18-hour days. I want to be fucking pretty.
I'm gonna be rankless.
Yeah, that's right, bro. We're gonna be out here. I can't wait till we have controversy. And I have my boxing fight with KSI.
So this fool's peeing in the corner over there.
Stop looking in.
So we're gonna talk about funny moments we had at work. We've had multiple jobs, not in a bad way. Like we didn't get fired from them.
I got fired.
I got fired from.
You got fired from all of them. I got fired from all of them.
No, I got fired from one where he works at night. Let me see.
Hold on, she's not cute. I'm not gonna show you. And this
See, my bro never shows me. That's fucked up.
I'll show you when they're cute.
I told him last night. I said, "Damn, bro," because this fool was drunk one time and brought a side right to come
Shut the
and he's
up.
with us, right? And
Bro, she's straight like, I'm talking about Cookie Monster, fucking sweats. I'm talking hot Cheetos for breakfast. I'm talking about, oh, you fucking stupid bitch at 8 in the morning.
with the brown satchel bag with the hot Cheetos.
Yeah.
In it.
I mean,
That's good for you. I told him last night because we went to Denny's. I was like, "Damn, bro, remember when you brought your side chick to come eat with us at Denny's because he was drunk and he just wanted to." I was like, "Bro, honestly, never bring a side bitch to meet me again unless you're serious about her, bro, because I'm tired of that shit."
you quit.
Didn't know? Jiffy Lube? LA
Nah,
Fitness?
those don't count.
What do you mean those don't count?
count.
No, I quit.
Listen, I only quit one job, Chuck E. Cheese. The rest I got fired for.
This fool has the best story. Some GTA robbery when they robbed the
Oh, bro, they robbed. Chuck E.
story
Cheese.
time.
So we pull up to work, right? And we're wondering why the is it so cold? It was a morning shift. Someone dropped down. They went onto the roof. There's 4 of them. One stayed out and stayed watch. One drilled a hole in the roof, dropped down, drilled a hole through the attic, right on top of the fucking freezer. Dropped down, and the freezer is next to the office, and against the office wall is the safe. And he cut a perfect hole from the freezer through the door, and then cut a perfect hole into the safe. Grabbed 10 G's, which is kind of whack for all that. The manager the night before was supposed to take the money, but he forgot, and they left 3 of them. But think about it, that's not really that much. It's only $2,500 each.
Yeah.
They never got caught. Professional, bro. And then they just escaped. And it was so cold because there was obviously a hole from the fucking thing. And it just made the entire store cold overnight. Hit it perfect, right on the dot. Oh, and no cameras.
That's the best story ever.
This girl is gonna come over. I'm gonna hang out with her tomorrow. Speaking of Chuck E. Cheese, she's like, "Yeah, I want to be by Chuck E. Cheese." Like, so me like,
Is that
every motherfucker? Like someone just died and cut.
Anyways,
What the fuck you bringing that in my car?
you didn't see me walking?
No, on God. Oh God.
All right, so I've worked at IHOP, In-N-Out. This is in order: IHOP, In-N-Out, LA Fitness, Jiffy Lube, Steinmart.
You know crazy how good we know this town. I just zoom out and I know where you at.
So I worked at Steinmart, Whole Foods, custodian, cleaning schools, elementary schools. Now I am a security guard. The best place I ever worked at was at In-N-Out because I made most of my friends there, and I worked there during high school. In-N-Out. Yeah, Gabe. He'll be on here soon. He stops being a little. Where'd you work?
I did pass you, bitch. That's chump change. How many jobs have you had? 7? Oh, that's not bad. It is bad. At Burger King, Chuck E. Cheese, the Amados, movie theater, at Walmart, McDonald's. Second job at Smart. From 4 a.m. to 1, and then I 2 to 10:30. Those are called 18-hour days, homie. Wake up at 3 and work till like 11. And then I left both of those to go work at Toyota. Story time for another time. Left Toyota.
We'll have the homie from Toyota come through one time. If he fits in the back, I don't know.
If he fits in the back, that's...
We might have to do it in his car.
Chuck E. Cheese, Yamato's, movies, Walmart, McDonald's, PetSmart, Toyota, factory. And then I went back to Walmart overnight. Hold up, bro. Hold up. I put my 2 weeks in to go to movies. They said, you put your 2 weeks in? And I was like, yeah. Okay, well, you're just fired. You're a bad worker. I'm like, what?
Oh, yeah. He hit me up crying. He was like, hey, brother, I'm sad. They just fired me. I tried to put my 2 weeks in, but they were just like, we'll just let you go instead.
Anyways, so then I went to movie theaters and I got fired from the movie theaters because I forgot my name tag. And then I went to Walmart and they hired me because her son is a manager at the other movie theater.
I heard because of that, not because you're a good worker. And
bro, and they were short on staff. So they hired me on the spot. I walked in.
Just because.
And she looked at the interview sheet and she was like, tell me about yourself. Ready to work, I got bills and I didn't...
Cap.
Damn, she's so much. Before we get to Crystal, hold on. And I got fired from Walmart because I almost got down with my manager. I think that fool got deported. PetSmart, I just stopped showing up. They quit 2 jobs. I quit McDonald's to go to Toyota. I didn't quit. I didn't quit the right way. I just didn't show up. Gosh, when I quit, I'm not even gonna put 2 weeks. I'm just gonna fucking dip and they'll schedule me on some. And I did exactly that. They scheduled me like hella heavy, extra days. Cool, and I just didn't show up to Toyota. On paper, I quit. So yeah, some guy pulled up on the drive-thru and was like, come work at Dodge. And I went, and my dumb ass just couldn't find Dodge. Yeah, practice interview, got the job, and then met Elias.
And that's when life changed.
And then I went to the factory. I left there, went back to Walmart because I needed a job. I position overnight. Bitch left me because she's like, I ain't being with no loser ass bum.
That's when you were working at Walmart?
And I was on my depressed boy shit. Lit as fuck. 2K19. Exactly a year ago. Exactly a year ago, my bitch left.
Bro, you still keep tabs on that?
Yeah, bro. Broke my heart. Alright, Crystal. So, I went on a date with some bitch.
Hold on, let me tell my part. This was back like 2015. Your boy was on the gram. And some chick DM'd me. And like, I never got DM'd like that before. Like, let's go to the movies. And I was like, alright. She looked cool in her pictures. And I showed up to the movies first.
You wanna know why these bitches ain't bro? Hold on. Time out. You wanna know why these bitches ain't shit? So this bitch, right? They're trying to fuck me. You look like a selfie back. Send a selfie back. Bitch, alright. Little hot Cheeto around my what they do. And then what they do is like, actually, I have a boo for that.
What?
Like, I guess she got a boy, or is she gonna say that she's down? She said, bet. She said she's down, right? I said, bet, let's link up. Actually, I have a boy. So I just said, LMAO, then why even entertain the conversation? Why you even respond? You know what I'm saying?
Which George, man?
My ex's ex. Yeah, your homie.
Anyways, so shout out to the movies, and I got there early because I was like 15, 16. I didn't have a license, so brother dropped me out because I didn't want my parents knowing that I was going on a date. I'm in line, and she's like, oh, I'm on my way. And I'm like looking at the movie like, what we're gonna see. She texts me, she's like, hey, where are you? I'm right here. And I was like, oh, I'm right here. Where are you? And she's like, are you wearing a red shirt? And I was like, yeah. She's like, turn around. So I turn around thinking I was about to see the chick that I saw from Instagram, right? Bro, this was fucking catfish as oh my god, bro. She had stank breath, right? And in the movie theater, like the movie was ending, she's like, so we gonna make out? She had braces. I looked at her and I was like, no. And then we left, never saw her, heard of her until this fool started working.
That's where I come in, baby. From my peripheral vision to the right of me, I got this girl like this one. Flash goes off. I'm like, bro. I was like, can I help you? You know Randy? Yeah, that's my boy right there. Why? That's my friend too. Show. That's cool. I'm like, so how you know Randy? Oh, just a friend that I knew from whatever. I didn't know y'all went on some little bullshit.
I never told her about this because it was embarrassing.
I go back to the back because I was a cook whipping up pizzas, bro. If someone requests you to go into the Chuck E. costume and sing at their party, keep in mind that just turned 18 and went to Chuck E. Cheese for her birthday. But she requested me to go sing. So I go into the Chuck E. costume, right? I'm like, you know, I'm gonna go ahead and spit some game with my homegirl, you know? It wasn't that bad, but she was catfish. 1 out of 10, 6, bro.
Hell no.
6 at least.
Bro, she was
at
a
most.
4, bro. Her eyes were like all the way back here.
I don't want it to be too bad, bro. Her Yiddies gave her like another point or 2, bro.
To finish your story, bro.
So I go to the Chuck E. costume, right? And they're like, are you in there? And I'm like, yeah, happy birthday, happy birthday.
She starts rubbing this fool's right underneath the Chuck E. suit. No cap. This fool was
Nah,
just
that's
like,
cap. Big part.
pickle jar unlit.
So me, I take my hand out through the costume, reach into my pocket, take my phone out, and slip it back out under. I'm like, here, give me your snap. Let me hit you up later. Let's do something, right? Bet. I'm like, oh, this girl, blah, blah, and then he told me the story about what happened. Bro, but some just broke my heart. Lisa just broke my heart. Valentine's Day, have our first kiss. The same day, that night of Valentine's Day,